Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back here to another video on the channel here. Now in today's video, guys, I'm going to be bringing you a what if video on Madden 20. Today we're going to be looking at what will basically it's not a what if video. Well, it kind of is actually. What if Tom Brady went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Now guys, essentially I'm recording this on the 17th of March. The morning of the 17th of March, essentially there was actually news. There was, someone breaking news that Tom Brady was going to go to the Buccaneers, but it was removed. There was a tweet sent out, I believe, by Adam Schefter, but it was quickly, removed and whatnot. And I think a couple of hours later, Brady ended up saying his goodbyes to New England. So today, guys, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be really looking at what if he actually went on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for the 2019 to 2020 season. So quickly, we are going to be doing we're going to be going right into the preseason, and also we're also going to be looking at where the other free agents go. I also just saw there's also breaking news as well on NFL Update. DJ Reader, the former defensive tackle for the Houston Texans, actually went to the Bengals on a 4-year, $53 million deal. I mean, there's a lot of big deals being given out. Brian Bulaga, I believe, went to the Chargers on a 3-year, $30 million deal. I mean, there's a lot of deals, and I'm actually shocked at the freaking Dolphins, man. Excuse me. The Dolphins ended up signing, who's it called? They ended up signing freaking, what am I thinking of here? They ended up freaking signing Eric Flowers. Like, what's up with that, man? I don't know what they were thinking, honestly. Flowers, 3 years, $30 million for a guy who's hot garbage, man. I don't know. He's just gonna he's just gonna get got, essentially, or get beat off of, beat by pass rushers. But yeah, what we're gonna be doing here is we are gonna be naming our coach here the Brady Buck, kind of like the Brady Bunch. It does not really, though. It's yeah, it's just not there, man. It's just not there. I really should have been more prepared for this video, so we're just gonna accept and continue. And yeah, so essentially, guys, I'm gonna edit some of the settings, and I'll see you guys when we edit all those settings. So we're gonna go over the team with Tom Brady. All right, guys, so here we go. I went ahead and edited the settings. By the way, I also did not change the XP sliders for quarterbacks. They're still gonna be at a 100 level. But taking a look at this team, this offense is very, very promising. You obviously got Tom Brady. You also got Ronald Jones. You have Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, two great wide receivers. Mike Evans being the joint highest player on the team, obviously, with Tom Brady. Moving on, here we have Ali Marpet, Ryan Jensen, then O.J. Howard, as well as Cameron Brate. Those are just some of the highlights of the offense. Very, very promising. Also, the defense is actually not that bad as well. You do have Devin White. You have Lamonte David. You have Shaq Barrett. All three of those guys amazing. The linebacking core as well with Jason Pierre-Paul. Then you have the cornerbacking core, which is very, very promising. You have, I believe that's Carlton Davis, Sean Murphy-Bunting, as well as this guy Jamel Dean out of Auburn. And then you also do have Ndamukong Suh, as well as Vita Vea, also known as Velveeta Mac and Cheese. And yeah, so pretty much, guys, we're just going to generate the best lineup. So we are going to come out to an 81 overall team. Now, really quickly here, we are going to be changing up some of the schemes on this team. So I just want to get to there. It's not letting me get there, but there we go. So essentially the new scheme with Tom Brady is going to be staying at vertical zone run, and then on defense we are going to be switching to a 4-6. So, not too bad. I mean, this team actually looks somewhat promising now that they got a quarterback. I mean, honestly, Jameis Winston, we actually got to release him. So let me just go and do that really quickly. Yeah, okay, you know what? It's fine. It's going to incur a penalty. We're cool. We're just doing probably 1 or 2 seasons with Tom Brady, considering, also Jameis Winston is gone. So yeah, we're not really going to be making any trades for players. And yeah, so pretty much, guys, I'm going to be seeing you at the midseason point of season number 1. All right, guys, so here we go. We are in week 8, and we are currently sitting at a record of 3-3-1. We actually tied with the Titans in week 8. And, I mean, not too bad. You got, obviously, the Seahawks at a 6-2 record. We are replaying now. Taking a look, let's see what Tom Brady's at in terms of upgrade points. He is currently sitting at... Does he really not only have... Oh, wow. Does he not have 1 upgrade point? That's actually very interesting. He doesn't have 1 upgrade point. That is super, super interesting. Taking a look now, the team is up to an 83 with all of the upgrades that we made. And Brady did not go up. I'm actually kind of shocked with that. Let's take a look here at what we're standing at in the NFC South. So we're actually second in the NFC South. That's not bad. We're right behind the Saints here. Take a look at as well the stats. So Brady ranks 8th in the NFL in passing yards and then 6th in passing touchdowns. Let's take a look here. So currently he has, wow, I mean, you know, it's Brady numbers, man. 1,900 yards, 18 touchdowns, 5 picks. That's pretty good. Let's take a look at the receiving core as well. Mike Evans, 487 yards, 4 touchdowns. O.J. Howard with 6 touchdowns and 358 yards. And then you got Chris Godwin, 420 yards, nice, as well as 1 receiving touchdown only, which is a bit concerning. Taking a look at as well here, we do rank 25th in the NFL in terms of offensive yards. Defensive yards stays at 11th in the NFL. So really, with Brady, we're not really improving that much. You know, right now though, it is promising. We are currently second in the NFC South, but still, I kind of expected more considering the fact that Tom Brady, you know, Tom's horrific. You know, he led all those Patriot teams to wins, and I was assuming that the Buccaneers would be like that, but unfortunately they're not right now. But guys, I will see you in the playoffs with Brady. All right, guys, so in week 17, we do not make the playoffs. We finished the year at 6-9-1, so we lost, what is it, like 6 out of our last 9 we ended up losing, which is very disappointing. Actually, yeah, 6 out of our last 9, that makes sense. Yeah. Goodness gracious, man, that does not look good. So let's take a look here. Did Brady get any upgrade points? Let's see. Godwin got 2. He must have had a pretty good year. Let's check. I'm hoping Brady at least gets 1. And he didn't even get 1. Wow, okay, so Tom Brady really did not improve this year. He didn't really get any upgrade points. But then again, he is like, what, 42 years old? So we end the year at an 84 overall. And I want to see, has Brady progressed yet? I do want to see that in here. And he has not progressed yet. He's still a 91 overall. But let's take a look real quick as well at the stats. So obviously we finished 3rd. Brady had a great year. 4th in the NFL in passing yards, 3rd in the NFL in passing touchdowns. I mean, that's pretty good, man. Oh my god, man. Brady, 4,300 yards, 41 touchdowns, 11 picks. Definitely going to be in the running for MVP. Let's take a look as well for receiving. Mike Evans hits 1,000 yards, 1,093 yards, 8 touchdowns. You also got Chris Godwin at 958 and 9 touchdowns. This guy, Scotty Miller, 731 yards, 6 touchdowns. O.J. Howard kind of leveled out, 626 yards, and he only got 1 more touchdown in the latter half of the season. We went up 10 spots, though, in terms of the offensive yards. We were 25th, now we're up to 15th, and we were the worst defense in the NFL. That's very good. Let's take a look at the other awards. MVP goes to Andrew Luck on the New England Patriots. Man, the irony. Brady does come in at number 6. Moving on here to the AFC Offensive Player of the Year. It is obviously Andrew Luck. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Ryan Shazier. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Josh Jacobs. And Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Drew Tranquil. That probably won't happen in real life, considering the fact that, like, let's be honest here, it's last year's rookie. So Offensive Player of the Year goes to Christian McCaffrey in the NFC, as Brady is not here. I'm actually kind of surprised. Actually, no, never mind. He finished number 2, which is, you know, close enough. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Bobby Wagner. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Kyler Murray. Defensive Rookie of the Year does go to Delani Tavai. Best quarterback here is going to obviously be Tom Brady. He finished above Matt Ryan. Finished above Matt Ryan, Aaron Rodgers, Trubisky, Breeze, Prescott, Wilson, Murray, Cousins, and also Jared Goff. So, I mean, not awful, you know, not awful when you really look at it. Brady came in 2nd for the Offensive Player of the Year, but, you know, and then this experiment proves it really, you know, it really might not help the Buccaneers if they get Tom Brady. Really might help them. They're still a 6-9 team. I mean, they have more holes than quarterback. I mean, you take a look here at what their team is. I mean, their offensive line is very, very spotty. Obviously, their left tackle, right guard, and right tackle positions are really, really just spotty. They're not good. They don't really have a big, consistent running back. Ronald Jones is solid, but he's not there. Their safeties need work. I mean, you know, when you look at it, though, their cornerbacks are very, very young. Their defensive line is promising with the Ndamukong Suh as well as Vita Vea. So, I mean, yeah. And then also, obviously, the linebacking core is amazing with Levante David, Devin White, Jason Pierre-Paul, and Shaq Barrett. I mean, that is just an amazing defense. So, anyway, guys, hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, smash a like, smash 5 likes. Thank you guys so much for watching. But most importantly, stay classy.